Hello, and welcome to Scythe Digital Edition. Today we are playing Rusviet Mechanical, and we are playing against the Crimea Innovative. Alright, so we have choo-choos as our combat cards, and as our objectives, we have monopolize the market and send one back as a warning. I'm probably gonna complete send one back as a warning, and I might use it as a game ending star. But we're gonna produce this turn. We'll produce uh I guess we'll produce 3 times. I'll take 8 workers this game, I guess. Then I can bolster and build a mech, probably the speed mech. Then I can move my workers onto most. Maybe I'll just move them all onto the mountain, because then if I get one upgrade, I wouldn't have to produce more steel. I think that will be the plan. So we'll produce that, and then next turn we'll bolster and deploy. Then we'll move. Then we'll produce. Then we will. After we do that, it's probably gonna be bolstering again, and then and maybe just bolster. Well, if I get an upgrade from my encounter, what I'll do is I'll bolster all 3 times and deploy my mechs. Or if I get metal from my encounter, I'll do that. Then I'll move, get my factory card, and move on to food. And I think, well, there's bonus points for building next to eggs. But I think I'll produce once on the food, then I can move. Well, no, I'm gonna have to produce twice on food. Then I'll move my workers, and I'll produce twice on wood, then I can spread out. So in this moving, I'll move onto that mountain, and I'll move my character over here onto the encounter. Alright, alright, 2 oil on the popularity. That's not quite enough, but we can pay $4 to deploy the. If we pay $4 to deploy the township mech, then we can just bolster twice, and we'll have all our mechs, even though we won't have gotten an upgrade. I would have rather gotten an upgrade, so I could have gotten more power from bolstering, but this way, this takes a turn off the amount of times I have to bolster. So there's his Riverwalk mech. But let's produce and then turn. So bolster twice, then move, then probably produce depending on what factory card I get. But it would most likely be produce twice, then, and after I produce the 2 times, move and put my workers on wood, and produce twice and spread them out so I can build buildings and so I have more territories. Um, but so we'll bolster and deploy the vast mech. Um, then I'll move to the factory and put my workers on food. I do wish I had more power. Maybe my factory card will do something with that. I also wish I had better combat cards. That would be nice, but it's fine. Um, let's see. Is that be his speed mech? Yes. Alright, so he does have his speed mech. So I need to be careful since I don't have a lot of power and my combat cards are terrible. Um, I'm actually, um, I'll take this build. I think I'll take the building and popularity because then I'm not gonna have to move onto. I might, I'll, yeah, I won't have to. What am I trying to say? I'll only have to produce on the forest once instead of twice. Yes. Or I could still, I'll probably still just produce once, but I could, what's it called? What am I trying to say? Um, I wouldn't have to move all of my workers on the forest. So I do think this factory card is the best option. So I'll produce, get the food, invest, uh, combat card for investing, and take 2 combat cards. So if he attacks me, I have better combat cards. But they're all still choose. Um, think I'll move on my turn so he doesn't have the chance to attack me. It's changing up the order a little bit, but I'd rather, well, actually, not sure. Um, let's actually produce again. Um, and actually, this will complete monopolize the market, which I didn't realize, but that is very useful. Um, so let's see. Let's take the take the building star. No, yeah, let's take or not the building star, but the building recruit and that popularity and churn. Although no, I'm not gonna completely monopolize the market because I spent my um food. Although if I have to produce twice more, and if I only have to produce on wood once, I might as well produce on that farm one more time. Um, the question is, what do I, how much power? He's at 5 power, so, but I do need to be careful. So, yeah, I'll produce on food one more time. Complete monopolize the market. Move and put my workers on wood, or at least Yeah, put my workers on wood. Um, let's see. Although I I'm at 2 stars, monopolize the market's gonna be 3. My recruits will be 4, or so that I need 2 more stars. I guess I could go for the building star, or I could, let's see. I don't know. I if I don't think the building star is the best option. I could get myself some power and win a couple of combats. Um, or I could, um, I don't know, but that might not be a bad option, but I don't know. Or maybe, let's see. Um, hmm. Yeah, actually, the building store is probably my best option, and a building store, or the building store and a combat store, I think. Alright, so we're gonna move, um, I'm not sure, yeah, I can't reach a forest this turn. Actually, no, I can. I can move this mech here, and no, I can't because they're not on a village. Um, so what I'll do, I'll leave, I'll put all of those on the mech and leave a worker there. Or move here, drop off a worker, and all the resources is, then I'll move the rest of the workers and there. So then I'll move again next turn with the factory action and build a building and move my workers into the forest. Um, let's see. Yeah, so let's get um let's get the ooh um let's get the monument, I guess. And I need to move. So, ooh, I did not mean to bring all that. I meant to drop off those resources, and I didn't. Ooh, but I guess we'll move there. Uh, Um, yeah, that's not good. Oh, I should have moved the mech and the resources back onto the Oriole. Ooh, that was not good. Um, so we'll produce and enlist, then we'll move twice with the move action, then once with the factory action, and I can do a combat when I move with the factory action, and that will end the game. Yeah, ooh, that's not good. See, how much power does he have? So he has 5 power. Alright. Um, but, ooh, no, I can't win that. fight. He probably used some combat cards and some power. Yeah, he's down to 2 power. So, let's see. Um, his maximum is 7, so no, but if I use all my power to win this, and, huh, uh, yeah, so, he's on 0 power, and I'm on 1 power now. So let's produce and invest. Then, um, oh, I just noticed that, um, earlier it said 24 feet and 4 metal, but that was just a graphical error, I guess. So let's produce and get my last recruit. This will give me another combat card. He can't move this turn. So, I need 1 more star. Let's see. He also only needs 1 more star, though. So he was trying to end the game there. Let's see. My best option to get a star is winning a combat. Let's see. Unless he's... I'm not sure how many buildings he's at. Let's see. Point-wise, he's way ahead. Hmm. Yeah, and I can't beat him in a combat. Let's move. Move. We will all push him off of that territory. He's, I don't know. This probably wasn't the right choice, but we'll do that. And I guess, um, I'll move. I don't know. I'll move here, push him off. Um, no, I shouldn't have built this building because I can't get next to another lake. So that just unnecessarily ruined my points. So he's gonna move, beat me in combat, and that's gonna be game. He can't reach those resources though, which is good. Um, and if he doesn't end the game, I'll move again, get more territory, build another building, and I'll be 1 turn away from ending it myself. But, of course, he is gonna end it since he's way ahead, um, a significant amount. So, it does look like I lost this game. Unless somehow, with uh, exactly 2 power from a combat card, I managed to lose this. I mean, not lose it, but win it. Uh, that was not my best game. Um, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, it helps a lot, and I will see you in the next episode.